Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Tuesday. Everybody back to work and back to school after a long holiday weekend. Yesterday turned out to be a pretty decent day, and I think today is going to be equally as nice. Just a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms, but then things will get busy again for Wednesday and Thursday with a pretty good amount of rain. Check it out. We've got a nice sunrise here this morning. Generally fair skies, although we do have some high, thin clouds that are out there. And on our traffic cameras, no weather worries this time around as all of the roadways are dry. Might be a little bit of bright sunshine though if you're driving off to the east. And for everybody going back to school, I think a mix of sun and clouds will be a good bet for this morning with temperatures hovering in the mid 70s. But it's going to be a little bit hotter this afternoon as temperatures climb into the lower 90s with partly cloudy skies. Just a 20% chance that you'll see a shower or thunderstorm later this afternoon. As far as our local conditions, we've got temperatures in the 70s area-wide under mostly fair skies, and most of the showers and thunderstorms remain well in the offshore waters. That trough that's been along the upper Texas coast has kind of drifted off toward the southwest, so a little less influence on our forecast. Meanwhile, some dry air is starting to slide in from the northeast, and we've also got an upper trough that's over the western part of Texas. So a lot of this is going to be coming together with that trough out to the west. Some of that drier air will affect our area for today, but then all of that mess that's down over the Gulf of Mexico will start to lift northward tomorrow in response to a trough that's actually way out in the Pacific Northwest. That is going to be moving across the middle part of the country later this week and should help to pull a fairly significant cold front into the area. So right now that trough of low pressure remains over the South Texas coast. We've got a frontal boundary that's kind of draped across Louisiana, and with the upper level pattern seeing a little bit more stability here right now. By the end of the week, check out the trough that's going to be digging across the eastern half of the country. That is what is going to be sending a cold front through the area. And finally, we're going to get, I think, a real taste of fall for a large part of Acadiana. Moisture, though, that's out there in the offshore waters will stay there today, but start to lift inland as we get into tomorrow. So I don't think we'll see much rain except for a few pop-up storms this afternoon. But by tomorrow morning, there'll probably be a bit more activity out in the offshore waters, and that will slide in. So a frontal boundary, a trough there along the Texas Gulf Coast, a little energy in the upper levels should get the rain chances going, and there could be some heavy downpours for Wednesday and Thursday, maybe even to Friday as well, and then things will clear out for the weekend. As far as our temperatures, it looks like we're going to stay in the low to mid 90s more likely for our inland areas. And as far as any tropical development of that low pressure area that's off the Texas coast, the National Hurricane Center not really looking at it anymore. Winds and seas, though, are going to be a little bit higher in the far offshore waters, probably running out of the east about 10 to 15 with seas 2 to 3 feet, maybe 3 to 4 as you get farther in the offshore waters. A lot of moisture over Central America. A tropical wave currently moving over the central part of the Caribbean still has a medium chance for development, and another tropical wave way out to the east, now not far from the Cape Verde Islands, also has a medium chance for development, and another tropical wave that's kind of in the middle, just now appearing on that 7-day graphical tropical outlook, showing at least a slight chance for development. But of course, we'll go over all of that in Let's Talk Tropics. That's a live stream that will start at noon later today, right here on Acadiana Weather Today. Up to 94 degrees. Most of us will stay partly cloudy, but I can't rule out 1 or 2 isolated showers or thunderstorms. And then Wednesday, I think we'll start out with a mix of sun and clouds, but showers and thunderstorms becoming pretty likely as we get into the mid part of the morning, early afternoon. Thursday, pretty much rain chances kind of on and off throughout the day. Same goes for Friday. The cool down comes in as we head into the weekend. Of course, as we get farther down the road, we'll look at some of those temperatures for Saturday as well as Sunday. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana Weather Today. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. That way you know when Let's Talk Tropics starts live today later at noon. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on Wednesday.